welcome. I love you too. Thank you very much. So Matt and Kim, that was absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to play a little bit off of it actually, because one of the things that I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to set the intention for my talk, and that is to increase the size of your vessel. So when I was at Steve and Gina's house and we were all together for the senior director dinner and party, I sat down at one point and I was talking to a huge table that just seemed to keep growing. And we were talking about the size of your vessel. And so we're going to talk a little bit about money. And I'm going to tell you that right up front. Money's not scary. Money is energy. Just like X39 is energy. It's not scary. Just like your words are energy. It's not scary. So we're going to talk a little bit about it. But what is your vessel? So one of the things that I like to talk about is when you all are setting your goals in this business, if the most money you've ever made in your whole life is $10,000 a month, which is great income, I don't want you to start here and say, I'm going to earn $20,000 a month in X39. I want you to start with the size of your current vessel. Now, what's my goal for this talk? It's to increase the size of your vessel. But in order to increase the size of your vessel, you've got to recognize what is the current size of your vessel. And that's related to what you all have been able to accomplish financially for your whole life up to today. That's not going to hold you there forever, but it's where you are today. If you cannot acknowledge where you are today, you don't have a chance to grow into the future. So I would like you all to set a goal, whether it's a financial goal, whether it's a goal for rank, based on the size of your vessel. So I remember when I first started building this business, I had a little sheet of paper on my desk that said, I deserve $10,000 a month in residual income. And it would float up and down the desk, and all of a sudden it would come to the top and be like, I hit that goal, it's time for the next goal. And I write another goal. I deserve $20,000 a month in residual income, and it would float up the desk. So I want you to think, where are you? Is your goal $100 a week? Is your goal $500 a week? Is your goal $1,000 a week? I want you to set the size of your vessel, and then I want you to start thinking about, where do you want to go? Now, the truth is, your perception creates everything. So one of the things that's going on in the collective right now is we're all aware that we've been programmed. You've been programmed by your teachers. You've been programmed by your parents. You've been programmed by mainstream media. And so many of us are working on unloading that programming so that we can get clear to what our perception is. So let's talk about money. If you have a choice between this, which is a $100 bill, or this, which is $100 of Monopoly money, which one do you want? They're both a piece of paper. They're both perception. If we're currently playing a Monopoly game, do you want this one or this one? I bet you want this one. So I'm going to say something that's probably going to rattle some of you. Monopoly money is only worthless when you're not playing Monopoly. Monopoly money is only worthless when you're not playing Monopoly. When you're playing Monopoly, fights break out between the family members because it's your perception that what gives things value. It's your perception that gives things value. So I will bet that it's not money that you all want. What you want is not to worry about money. Should I say that again? It's not money that you all want. What you want is not to worry about money. Why is that? Because it's ingrained in us. We think about, oh my gosh, can I afford that toilet paper or this toilet paper? Can I buy that milk or this milk? Can I afford this gas? It's constant. It's part of everything. But let me tell you something. I hang out with millionaires and I hang out with billionaires. And if you think that they feel secure because they have this amount of money in the bank, they don't feel any more secure than you feel. Your perception is everything. Money is energy. Health is energy. X39 is energy. So I'm going to ask you all, what are you focusing on? And this is something you're going to have to tune into yourself. What do you think about and what do you say to yourself every day? Do you say to yourself every day, I need money, I need money, I need money, I need money? as Dr. Joe Dispenza will tell you, it doesn't matter what you tell the universe will deliver you the very thing you're asking for. So are you walking around every day, all night saying, I need money, I need money, I need money? Guess what? That feeling of needing money is never going to go away. So what are you creating in your life? And you create by what you perceive and by what you think. So what are you thinking every day? Your thoughts become your future. Your thoughts become your future. So what are you telling yourself over and over and over again? I can't afford this. Oh, here's a great one. I hear girls say this all the time. I'm fat. I'm fat. Look at this dress, they say to their husband or their boyfriend. I look fat, don't I? And guess what happens? You end up being fat. Why? Because the universe is going to deliver you the very thing that you're creating. You're telling yourself over and over and over and over and over again, I'm fat. Guess what I tell myself every day? I'm fit. I'm fit. Guess what I've been telling my kids since they were little? I'm going to kick your butt in the gym now, and I'm going to kick your butt in the gym when I'm 86. And they just look at me and they laugh and they're like, we know, Mom, we know. So do you tell yourself, I can't sign this person? Or I'm afraid to have this conversation? Or I got to get their social security number. Nobody wants to give me their social security number. Or who's going to be confident enough to give me your credit card? What are you telling yourself each and every day? Your perception creates everything. So if you've got stinking thinking going on, it's time for you to change your mindset. And it's really, really easy to do. But like everything we do, it takes consistent and persistent effort. So for instance, when I woke up in the morning, I used to wake up in the morning, I'd wake up and I'd start replaying everything that went on yesterday. So what am I doing, y'all? I'm dragging all of my yesterday's memories into my future or into today. I stop that. Every morning now, I wake up and I say, I wonder who I'm going to meet today that I can bless with either better health or better wealth or better community. I wonder who I'm going to meet today. So I wake up every day in a state of wonder instead of waking up bringing yesterday's garbage with me. So can you change your mindset? Yes. Your thoughts become your future. So I want you all to clue in, pay attention. What are you all saying to yourself? And start speaking the things that you want. Start talking about, I want thousands and thousands of diamonds in my business. They don't have to all be yours. Okay? I want to change the world one person at a time. I am successful. I earn a six-figure income. What are you saying to yourself over and over and over again? Or are you saying, I can't sign that person up? Or I can't afford that? What are you programming your world with? Okay. Hopefully today's conversation will help you to expand the size of your vessel. Because when you come to these events, whether it's on Zoom or whether they're live, what happens is exactly like Renita said. It was beautiful what she said. I don't know if you all heard it on Facebook Live. She said that poverty was contagious and so's abundance. So when you're around other people who are on fire, guess what happens? You get to be on fire. Let me tell you something about Gina Merritt, and I've known her for a long time. She has just a little bit of excitement, correct? It's part of who she is. It exudes from every aspect of her. Onyx has excitement too. Onyx moves her excitement in a different way. I control and contain my excitement. It comes out, you'll see it. But Gina's comes out constantly. It's like a nonstop volcano. It's amazing. But here's the thing about excitement. Think about Mike and Sahi. What are they doing? Okay, they're in their excitement. Excitement is expansive. Excitement is expansive. So you will expand your life. You will expand your perception. You will expand your ability to grow from your excitement. Now, that doesn't mean I want you to be Gina Merritt. I want you to be the best you that you can be. But getting around people who are excited, it's going to build your belief. It's going to build your ability to be a success in this business. Okay, I'm done.
Amazing. incredible. That's what exactly everybody needs to hear. Speaking to yourself where you're going, what you want. Stay focused, because this is, maybe somebody never in your life told you that it's acceptable to do that. And you're hearing it today from Onyx telling you, hey, you've got what it takes. Now start saying to yourself, you're going to go sponsor that person. You could do it. And I'm telling you, the more you're around this and hearing what you just heard from Onyx, the more confidence that you're going to have. That's why it's so important to be on here with everybody. 1,000 people combined with the YouTube channel today.
Right.
To be here together with us as a team to focus. I love that we have the technology. We can all be together.
Correct. Now remember, you guys, I don't always know what I'm doing. Like when I'm speaking Spanish, I don't always know what I'm doing, but I'm going to pick up the bat and I'm going to swing the bat. I don't always know what I'm doing when I'm doing the X39, but this is what I know. If I pray and I ask God to give me a field of corn, and I don't get out there and plant any corn, I'm not going to get a field of corn. You got to go out there and take action. Whether it is the correct action or not, I'm taking action, because in swinging that bat, I get better. In patching people, I get better. And so that's why the whole system is set up. Swing the bat 3 times a day. Swing the bat 3 times a day. You can do this.